So I wanted to come on here to speak about how I feel personally about discrimination in the work environment, like the work economy, if you will. It seems like there are just moments where you're when you're a minority or a certain specific kind of race, it's like you always seem to be going through something, and it's taking a lot of me. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. It's taking a lot in me, a lot of confidence to speak about this topic. And I know a lot of people don't talk about it because it's a very sensitive subject and it makes people very uncomfortable. It has to be discussed. It has to be talked about. I've had my fair share of discrimination, or I believe I have, applying for work in, places I want to work, that I really took the work and time into applying for, and it never works out. So that kind of leaves me thinking, okay, so if I'm not selected for a position, it could be, you never know, it could be for any reason. It could be because you wasn't qualified enough, or you just didn't have the experience. Understandable, makes sense. I get it. I get it. But sometimes it's like, okay, if this happens multiple times to a point where, let's say I do get the experience, and I apply for another position that I'm interested in, and it still doesn't work out because they're going for another candidate. What would be the reason then? It's like it's really hard to comprehend and fully understand why discrimination exists. And we all know why it exists, because it's what they call profiling. It's when you profile. It's when you judge someone that you don't know. You've never met them before. You don't know who they are, so you're so quick to judge them just for their background. And it's just so weird to me, like, because I've been through it a lot of times. Like, I've always been turned down, and I'm like over again, over and over and over and over again. And it comes to a point where, as a black young man, I feel sometimes you just get tired of it. And when you get tired of it, you just don't want to apply for these places no more, because it's like, how many times do I have to apply to these places before I lose it? Before I don't want to say lose it, but like when I start to feel like I'm done, like I don't want to spend my time applying for any place, and they still, just keep turning me down. And it's like, I know I'm qualified for the position. I know I'm qualified for it because I'm in college for it. I'm in college for, right now, currently in college for graphic design, and I graduate next March 2023. And technically I'm a senior, so I'm already experienced, from the classes that I took and just the projects I've made. I have the experience. It's like if you apply for an entry level, it could be any job, right? Any job that you're interested in, and it's entry level. Entry level jobs shouldn't have qualifications, because it's an entry level position. It's a position that shouldn't require any experience at all. It should only be an open position with no experience, and that's how people from college that graduate get their foot through the door. And that's how you start out that way. Or so I thought, but it seems like it's not the case. Sure, you got your internships, right? Sure, I want an internship. Let me have one. I want an internship. I want to be an intern. It's like I want to get paid doing it. I'm not gonna lie, because I need the money. Like I need it. I just can't work just some internship and I'm not getting paid for it. Only just for the experience, but I'm not getting paid. I need to get paid, bruh. I need the money. Money. All that said, it's crazy to me, that discrimination is still alive and it's still here. It still exists. I'm not going to get into any detail because, I wouldn't want to do that, but I do have things on my background. Hey, people make mistakes. Things happen. I was stupid. I was dumb when I was younger. I'm 28 right now, so I learned from the mistakes I made. I'm a changed man. I'm a changed person. I'm a whole new individual. It wasn't nothing bad, y'all. It wasn't nothing bad. It was just something stupid. When I was like, I think I was like, I don't know, 20, 21, 23. I was doing, stupid teenagers do, young adults do, and that, either they steal, which I did. I was stealing. I was doing bad stuff. I was always in the street. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing because I was doing that. Shame. I'm so dumb. I'm not dumb, but I was dumb. But it's just like, I don't know. It's a lot to handle with sometimes, because those backgrounds, that stuff, it follows you as you get older. Like it doesn't leave. Like it always follows you. So it's like when these companies do a background check on you, they check everything, man. They check everything. They check your I don't know about your credit. They might check that as well, but they definitely check your background, what records you have. Did you break any laws? They really look at that, man. And these employers don't they don't want to put a person like that in a company because it's going to ruin their reputation. Because this is, I don't know why one person out of thousands of people that you hire would jeopardize your reputation. It's only one person. It's a shame that only one. They should some employers should take under consideration to at least hire a few people who done something stupid in their life, like 6-7 years ago. What I did was like 6-7 years ago. So it's like there shouldn't be no reason why you couldn't hire me. You couldn't hire me. I'm upset at you. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. There. It's okay though. Woosah. But anyway, moving forward for myself, if I had to encourage people and give advice to anybody out there who's going through the same situation, any young black man is like myself, I would tell you, just don't give up on yourself. Never ever give up on yourself, because I assure you that I'm with you, brother. I'm going through it just like you are. I'm struggling just like you, but we can do this. We can do this, man. It's gonna take some time. And I know that it's gonna take some time. Just have to be patient. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. If only, I wish we could do more, but it's just the way of the world, I guess. It's just the way it is. But I just wanted to get on here just to keep hope alive and to just motivate any not even just brothers, man, any other, all white, black males, anybody, Asian males, any guys who is going through this, man. I feel for you, and it's hard. It is hard, I know, but we just gotta hold on. Just hold on a little longer, and we will get to the top. Just like every other guy out here. Like, we'll get there. I assure you. Let me stop ranting. I'm gonna be up here all day just talking. But yeah, it's real out here, y'all. Discrimination is real. It was good to be on here and just reaching out, seeing who else is going through the same thing I'm going through. So thank you for listening, for anybody who's listening, and see you in the next video. Peace.